Explorers, welcome back. It is that time of the month where I get my YouTube paycheck. This paycheck is all thanks to you guys. I earn this from Google AdSense, which is basically when you guys let the ads play, when you don't skip the ads, when or if you have YouTube Premium, then I get paid for all of the spots where an ad would have played. So I want to thank you guys for always liking and subscribing and commenting and letting those ads run. I know a lot of people don't know how we get paid on YouTube, and it's not based off of the views. It's based off the ads. So we can have somebody watch every single one of our videos, but if they skip all the ads, we're not getting paid. That is the only way that YouTube pays us, and it's actually Google AdSense that pays. So that's what this is from. This is not from my travel channel at all. I'm still waiting on the verification of that channel as far as because you guys, if you watched my video from last month's YouTube paycheck, I messed up and I accidentally split my two YouTubes. So now they have separate Google AdSense accounts, and because of that, I have to go through the whole verification process with Google AdSense for that account now, versus when it was connected to this one, and they were just getting paid out simultaneously. It was an accident. I'm still working on it, but it's going to take a while. So until then, I won't get any of my pay from that channel, which is okay because you don't get paid out from Google unless you hit $100 anyways, and that channel does not hit $100 a month. So it just rolls over until you do have 100. The other thing is, this is going to be my pay from September. So we are paid based off of those ads that are played from the first of the month to the end of the month. And then that paycheck comes on the following month on the 21st. Unless the 21st falls on a weekend, then we're paid on the following, like the very next business day. And it is direct deposited into our bank account. So I love how consistent Google is with that. Like, you can always count on your check to come on time. It's wonderful. So this is how much was made on this channel. So thank you guys so much for watching those ads. This is all because of you. Without that, I would not have this. So you are helping ultimately fund Corey and I's retirement. So thank you so much. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 40, 60, 82, 220, 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 361, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my YouTube paycheck was $377.79. I just leave the change in there. I don't deal with it. So we have $377. And all of that goes into this binder, which is my retirement savings binder. Every time I complete a challenge, that money is then transferred into a high yield until I have decided what I'm going to do with that money. Because I haven't decided yet. But I do know that I had new challenges to put in here that I had purchased. Oh, here's one of them. Here's one. So I got this one from Budget with Carly, and I was going to add this one in because I believe we finished a couple of challenges last time. Or we're about to. I don't know. So these are all some challenges that I have bought for this binder. If I'm ever given free challenges that don't fit in with my other binders, or I'm gifted any challenges, or I win challenges in a giveaway that don't necessarily fit with my binders, then this is the binder that they go into. So I've got a lot of if I purchase them, they're pretty much always going to be investment themed or retirement themed, or something that has to do with like different hobbies that Corey and I have. But if they don't fit the theme, it's because they were a gift, and this is the binder that those ones go into. So let's get started. I've done enough yapping. I don't know how long this video is going to be because I don't have a ton of challenges for this one. So I tend to put a lot of money into the challenges that are in there, so that we're not going through the binder 4 million times, even though we still kind of end up doing that. Okay, so we have 2d6. This is one of my challenges from years ago that I've just actually never completed. Here we go. We have a 6 and a 3. My goodness, I was just watching this video from last month because I had it on TikTok, and I got a 6 and a 3 twice in a row last month. And now here we are getting 6 and a 3 again. We can't seem to get any other number on this one. I have no idea how much this challenge brings in. So we don't count it. There we go. 5 and 1. So 5 and a 1. So that is $6. I'm going to do a couple on here because we have quite a bit of money. A 6 and a 4. So here's a 4. And here's a 6. We're going to run out of 6s. Okay, I think that's good for right now. Maybe we'll come back. Let's put another 10 in there. It'll be fun to see how much this one ends up bringing in. Okay, this one is from Carmen at the Humble Budgeter. $1, $4. We'll stop it there. It's not. This is the super low one. I shouldn't have put it in this binder because of how small it is. But that's okay. So in this one we have 20, 30, 41, and 2. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up finishing this one, so I'm just gonna leave it out. Can't really put it in front. It'll block all the money. I'll just put it like this. Okay. This one, I have been rolling a D12 and a D10. D12. D10. This is from Summer at My Creative Savings. We have a 5 and a 3. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's $4. I keep getting the absolute lowest numbers on this one. So, let's put back a 1, take a 5. We're definitely going to roll again. 6 and 2. So, over 2, down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $16. Okay, so we have to do 10, 15, 16. Oh, I just marked all over this. No. Okay, 10 and 7. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys, literally the smallest numbers. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 1. So that is over 3 and 1. That's already been done. So let's try it the other way. 3 and 1, that's 25. That's better. 25. 3 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are you guys seeing this? $4. We've gotten a 4, a 3, a 4. And I'm over here trying to spend money. This is crazy. Okay, 4 and 6. So over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 28. There we go. That's a good one. Okay, we'll stop it there. Let's put back 2 ones, and we'll take 30. I like this one because I like that I can roll the dice like that to determine what numbers to do. So, we have, oh, there's $100 that's already been put in the high yield. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Apparently not. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 114 in cash, 100 in prop. I'm actually going to pull 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. So this is 110. No, I want to keep it like this. I'm thinking of what bills I need. And I know that I'm running low on 10s. So let's put a $100 placeholder in here. And after this video, I will transfer $100 over to the high yield. When it comes to like these ones, I don't wait until the end of the month to do it. Because this money hit my bank account and I actually haven't pulled it out, the $377. So this $377 came from challenge money. I have it sitting there. There's no reason for me to go to the bank to pull it out if I don't have to. So I have the $377 in my bank account, so I can go ahead and transfer that over, no problem. I think we're going to finish quite a few today. This one, let's see, what do we need to finish it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, let's do 20 in here to start. So we'll do this. 10, a 5, a 5. I thought we were finishing this one. Okay, this one's my catch-all. So we don't do anything in there. Roll a d6. $2. 1 and 2. We're going to do it again. $5. Okay. What color combo have I not used? Pink and, blue and green. I haven't used blue and green. So let's do that. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on this one in general, but it just looks really cool. So I wanted to keep it up. While I'm here, has anybody recently hit monetization on YouTube? That we should be, since we're cash stuffing a YouTube paycheck, let me know if any of you have recently been monetized. We'll shout you out. Or if you're really close to monetization, maybe you just need some hours, maybe you just need a few subscribers. Let me know in the comments so we can help get you there. I know when I checked last night, Corey is 111 hours away from monetization on his channel. We don't count this one since we're doing it as a roll the dice. And this is from Budget with Ira. He is a UK cash stuffer. This one's from Lemon Ivy. So we have 5 and 2, that's 7. Let's just go ahead and finish this one. 7 plus 12 is 19. Plus 5 is 24. 24. So let's put back a 1. We'll take 25. So we should have 80. 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. Perfect. So this will also get transferred into the high yield. Let's bring in a new one. We'll just go ahead and start it too. This one is from Budget with Carly. 15. So 10 and 5. Let's go ahead and finish this one. Got 2, 5, that's 7, and 1, that's 8. So in this one we have $20, $30, $40, $50. I just don't, if there's no reason to have that sitting in here for a month when it was only owed $8. So we're starting this one. This one is from Kimmy's Budget. And we're going to start it with 6. $6. So 5 and 6. This one's going to go in here. I think next year I might do like a big 2025 one in this. You know what? Actually, oh, I just put them away. I should do my big 2025 in this one because this is the one I always need bigger challenges in, and I didn't get to do it in any of my other binders. So this one is from Danny at Craft Co Budgets. I don't want to scratch the skellies. They're so cute. I shouldn't have put this one in here because it's only a $75 challenge, but oh my god, they're so cute. Let's see, what number are we getting? $2. And then we'll scratch one of these. And $5. So we're putting 7 into this one. $10, $11, $12 in this one so far. Okay. This one also from Lemon Ivy. And we got a 12. And we'll do one more. And a 9. So we're putting 21 into this one. Those are okay, so 21 into this one. So 20 and 1, and this one brings in 125. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 104 so far. Oh, so 21 will finish this one. Does that fit in there? I don't think it does. Maybe, kinda? A little bit? A little bit? Okay, and then the last one in this binder, it says 2 ways to save. 1, scratch a sticker to reveal an amount to save. Amounts range between 2 and 15. 2, color a car and roll the corresponding dice to see how much to save. Oh. Okay, well, what if we just did both and made this one like a super high income? Oh, there wasn't a sticker on this one. So we'll start here. So we're going to automatically save $12 because it's 12. But then we're going to roll a d12 to determine how much additional we're saving. I like it. 3. So we're going to save an additional 3. Oh, I like that. So we're saving 15 for this car. But we need to color it. Kind of want to make them like funky colors. Yeah, I like this one. And this is from Kimmy's budget. I might buy this one again. And then when I'm done with it here, do it for my car savings. I'm actually going to take my time coloring this. What color do I don't know if that was intended to be a back window or a spoiler, but we made it a spoiler. And then this is going to be the little window. There we go. Let's take it one step further and color the rims silver. Because why not? I rarely do like actual color challenges anymore. I used to do so many of them. So let's take advantage of the couple that I'm doing. That is fun. I like this. Good job, Kimmy. I like this one. Especially doing it both ways, like doing both to be able to make it a higher income. Yeah, really, really like that. I could have even, if I wanted to make it even higher, roll the d12 and whatever ends up being, multiply it. Yes. And so can Wrigley. Because I know he's going to ask. Okay. So, we don't want to finish any other ones because, oh, well, I guess I could finish up this one. Let's go ahead and finish this one. And then I'll see if by next month if I can find some new challenges for this. They'll have to be digital downloads because I won't be able to get them in time. Otherwise, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 20. I'll put 40 in and take out a 5. So this should be $150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Nice. Plus, I like putting money into my high yield. We still have money left. Let's do... Actually, is there a challenge on the back side of this one? There is. Let's do the back side. So this money, it doesn't matter what challenge it went to finish it. I know that all of this money is going into my retirement high yield. So I can combine it all because it really truly doesn't matter. I don't keep challenges, so that one's going to get thrown away. So at the end, we'll go ahead and count up based off the completed challenges, how much is going into my high yield. Because that's a good stack of money. So we'll add this one in. We'll go ahead and start it off with a 20. I was going to color it, but I hate coloring giant circles like that. So we're just going to do it that way. And that way we're using both sides of this challenge. Because this came from a book with, or came from a book that I bought from Budget with Ira, and these are just the challenges I didn't use. So that's why I'm using them up in here. Okay. Let's do some more on Summers, since it's such a big one. And we still have 20s left. 6 and 2. So it's 2 over, 6 down. We've already done that, so let's do the opposite. 2 down and 6 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 19. I want a slightly darker color. So let's put back a 1, take a 20. I had dropped that. Alright, so we're going over 10, down 11, which is 14. Five, 10, 15. Okay, going over 1, down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 17. And I don't have, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to do it this way so I don't mess it up. So I need to take 17, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So now in this one we've got 200 in the high yield, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we just do enough to make it another 100? That would be $36. Is there a 36 on here? Do we have 36? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. We do have $36. Could we fill out a 36 on here? We could do a 30 and a 6. There's a 35. But there's no 1. Oh, there is a 1. Yeah, let's do 35 and 1 because I want to get the high one done. I don't mind the fact that I'm using the $1 in here because there's I have that whole challenge for 1s. Sometimes I will try to leave 1s available just in case I'm ever left with just like a single 1. So 25 plus all these 1s is 30. Or, you know, brings us to where we need to be. Let's double check that this is $100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Anytime we can get money back into the high yield, because we only do this binder once a month, then I try to. But next time we definitely will not be putting as much money into the high yield because we are starting all these new challenges. So it's not normal to have this much money go right back into the high yield. Okay. Alright, so we have $3 left, which means we're going to go to this catch-all and color in 3. So 1, 2, 3. I actually really, really like this challenge. I wish he sold this one separate. So now in this one we have $14. This is like the ultimate catch-all. Okay. Since that is done, let's see how much is going back to, or how much is getting deposited into the retirement. This is really, really exciting. It's going to be really cool for the end of the month. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So 465. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $480 is going back to the high yield. The retirement high yield. That is so exciting. I need to write that down though, because that cash is just going to go back into my savings challenge money, and I will put the 480 into I will pull the 480 from my actual bank account. Which really not much of it is actually coming from my bank account, since 377 is how much my paycheck was for YouTube. So it's going to be pulling $103 out of my bank account. Not a big deal. Okay. So, now we have dailies. This is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. Scratch one sticker every time we cash stuff. And that goes into this challenge towards debt. Once the cash in the envelope gets to $50, we put in a $50 prop bill and we make a $50 payment to the credit card. So we're putting $5. Whoa, buddy. We're putting $5 in for today. Let's see where we're at. I don't believe we're at a $50 payment. I think I hit all the high numbers like right away. So here's a 5. So we have in here 1, 2, 3, 350 has already been paid towards the credit card. 10, 25, 30, 1, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $38. So once that hits 50, we'll make another payment. We need to do this daily where we're putting $5 in each time we cash stuff. And this is going towards our Christmas trip. Christmas / my birthday trip. My birthday's 5 days after Christmas on the December 30th. So we're going to Budapest, Hungary, which is my dream location. And we're actually staying in Austria, in Vienna, Austria, for the Christmas markets. And then we're going to take a train over. I think we're going to do 2 days in Budapest, Hungary. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. 75 in here. This one's going to bring in 100. This is from Jen at Teach Safe Travel. A little bit goes a long way. Flights are already paid for. Well, yes and no. I found flights for a good price, so I purchased them using our emergency fund, part of our emergency fund. We had a good chunk saved up in the Christmas high yield, so we used all of that for the flights, but then we didn't have enough, so the rest came out of emergency. So now as challenge is complete, they're going into emergency to pay back emergency. We currently owe emergency $530 for the flights, and then after that, everything after that is just for spending because our accommodations are already taken care of. The flights have already been purchased. So from there, we just need food, shopping, and train to get from Austria to Hungary. Possibly want to stay one night in Hungary since we know we want to do 2 days. It might be cheaper to take the train from Vienna to Budapest one time, stay overnight for those, to do those 2 days in Budapest, and then take the train back the one time. So we're doing one round trip, 4 people, so basically 4 round trip tickets, train tickets, versus doing 4 of us on the way there, for one day, and then at the end of the day doing those 4 tickets back. So that's 1 round trip for 4 people, so 4 round trips. And then doing it a second day. So in total, we'd be paying for 8 round trip tickets from Vienna to Budapest. So the cost of that versus the cost of doing 4 round trip tickets and staying 1 night in a hotel, I think we're going to lean towards staying 1 night in a hotel because the cost is pretty comparable. It might be slightly more expensive to stay in a hotel, but not by much. And that little bit that it is more expensive is worth it because the train there is 2.5 hours. So you figure round trip, you're talking 5 hours. If we do 2 days worth of that, that's 10 hours of travel time. Versus 5 hours of travel time, but paying a little bit more. Plus, then we would actually get full days because we would go in first thing, like we'd take the train first thing in the morning, get to Budapest. We'd have the whole day, go to sleep there, wake up as early as we want, have the whole day, and then come back to Vienna. Versus traveling 2.5 hours there first thing in the morning, having the whole day, and then having to travel 2.5 hours back that night whenever that late, we would take a late train, and then get up the next morning, do it again. So for me, it just makes more sense to stay overnight, but I have to lock in on a hotel in order to do that. So that's really what it's going to come down to. All right. The next daily, we're putting in a $50 prop bill. This is because every single time that I get paid by a brand, I put $50 into my debt. So far, we have $150 paid into here. We load up $50 on the calculator, and then we go through this book and scratch off $50, and then we'll track it. So we're working on this page at the beginning because these ones go up to $30. This is my book. This is my World of Savings. You can get it on my Etsy, which is linked below. So minus 18. This is going to be the last one we can do on this page. Since I do a set amount, that's why I don't use cash for this one. Because every time I get paid, I put $50. So I just go ahead and make that payment before I film, and then we cash stuff it on camera. So minus 16. We have $16 left. Let's see. That's a $10 page. This one's 15. Let's do this one because we have $16 left. All right, we got a 14. So minus 14, we have $2 left. So for catch-all, I have been going to this page, and we're just making these whatever that amount is that I have left. As the catch-all. I'm just going to color the whole stick black. That way I can tell that it's actually colored in. Okay. So, minus 2. We have spent all $50 in this book. Now, we're going to track that. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's do the last daily, which is this one. This is from Lisa at the Happy Mailbox Company. This is going towards our Japan trip next year. So we're on a roll the dice box. We're going to put $2 in. If I could figure out where I put my cash bag, I have it. 1 and 2. There's a lot of ones in there, so next time we're going to have to condense a little bit. Cool. So this one is done. Now, let's track that debt payment. So we're going to make a $58 payment. You're seeing this on 10/22. We had $922. Made a $50 payment, so now the balance is $872. So we are getting really close to making November's stretch goal. The stretch goal, these goals are by the end of that month. So if we can make it down to 500 by the end of October, which I don't think we will, but we may make it by the beginning of November, then we will have made December's goal, which is November's stretch goal. So that's really exciting. Ultimate stretch goal is to have the credit card paid off by the end of the year. Really hoping we can get there. I don't see why not. But yeah, that is officially all that I have for you guys today. I will see you back here tomorrow for the Japan cash stuffing. So until next time, bye.